Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be telling you guys how you can become a millionaire fast and easy in Grand Theft Auto Online with the new business opportunities added in the contract DLC update. So we've got a lot of different things to cover today, so let's just jump into it. So let's begin with the first thing that you can do after your agency. Now, that's the only downside to this, but it shouldn't come as a shock. The only real requirement here is to purchase an agency. And the prices range from the Little Soul option of $2,010,000 with no upgrades to the Rockford Hills option with all upgrades at $5,092,500. So that's going to be your price to entry here. Now, the first thing we need to do is start security contracts. Now, for the first time, you have to access this via the computer office. You have to be in a public session, and you must be a CEO, VIP, or a biker. Now, don't panic, because after you complete one of them, you can then do the rest of them in an invite-only session, and you don't have to go to the agency computer. All you have to do is call up Franklin, and he will initiate a new security contract for you to get, meaning you can do them in the safety of an invite-only session, and you don't have to keep going back up to the office. Now, a little bit about these security contracts. Their availability will cycle, as well as their payouts and their difficulties. So the difficulties are Professional, Specialist, and Specialist Plus. And the pay range that I've seen so far is between $31,500 and $74,500. So not terrible. And they range between asset protection, gang termination, liquidize assets, recover valuables, rescue operations, and vehicle recovery. So each one is going to be a little bit different, and you can see in the computer screen how much money you've made so far just by doing that. So those are the security contracts. Now, completing the security contracts, or doing a handful of them, will end up allowing you to unlock two other things that can make you money. The first is the VIP contract. This is the one that features Dr. Dre. Now, this cannot be started until enough security contracts have been completed or enough time has passed. Now, the way Dr. Dre's contract works is a little bit tricky. So essentially, you have three preps because you have to stop three leaks: the nightlife leak, the high society leak, and the South Central leak. All three of those missions are going to be in three parts. You're going to get a little bit of money for completing those naturally, just like you would any other mission. And then you have one or two more missions that you need to do directly with Dr. Dre. And once you complete those, you're going to get $1 million. So just doing this alone will make you a millionaire. And the other great part about the Dr. Dre mission is it's repeatable. You can actually do this multiple times. So once you actually finish the entire thing, you'll have to wait for a little bit of a cooldown, but then you'll be able to start the entire thing again. So if you find the missions fun or interacting with Franklin, Lamar, Dr. Dre enjoyable, then you can redo this stuff all over again, which is really, really cool. Now, after that, it's going to unlock another mission. It's called Short Trips. These are two-player missions where you play as either Franklin or Lamar, and it unlocks after completing the Dr. Dre contract. Now, what's nice about these short trips is not only how cool they are, but you're going to be getting $50,000 for completing each one. Now, we'll talk about how you can even add on to that a little bit later. Same with the Dr. Dre stuff, but also don't skip out on the short trip. It's basically like the story mode DLC put in GTA Online, playing as Franklin, playing as Lamar. A lot of great ways in which you can make money by doing the short trip. Now, another thing you can end up doing is the payphone missions. So this is unlocked after you complete a handful of security contracts. Franklin will tell you about payphone assassination missions. Now, the nice part about this is they can be done in invite-only sessions. And essentially what you do is you answer a ringing payphone for assassination missions. And you're supposed to assassinate a target in a specific way. So one of the mission examples is you have to kill a judge on the golf course, which if you just do so in any way, you'll get $15,000. But if you use a remote bomb while he's on the third hole, you'll get a $70,000 bonus if you can do it in under 6 minutes. So if you think about it, $95,000 in under 6 minutes. That is a great way to make some money right there. Now, what's also nice about this is once the first one is finished, you can call Franklin to start a new one. You don't necessarily have to go up to a ringing payphone. Now, the only downside here is there's about 20-minute cooldown between missions. But what my recommendation would be is you do one of these payphone assassination missions, then you do one of the contracts, then you do a VIP contract stuff, and then you just sort of rotate and go back through all of them. And you're going to start making money really quickly here. So that's pretty much all the stuff that you can do from the agency, including the new contracts and the new missions. There's also some brand new passive ways to make money. And one of those is the agency safe. So the agency safe now produces passive income. I believe it's $250 each GTA day that you're in session. So basically call it every 48 minutes, you get $250. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it does start to add up. And Rockstar have also increased the safe capacity at the nightclub and the arcade. In fact, I believe it can go up to $250,000 now. So that means if you own an agency, a nightclub, and an arcade, just by playing the game, you're going to get passive money left and right. And like I said, that amount might seem small, but it really will start to add up. If once a week you're able to take $250,000 out of your nightclub, $250,000 out of your arcade, and a couple $1,000s out of your agency, that's going to start to add up over time. So don't laugh at that. That's actually a pretty big change right there from Rockstar. Now, what's also nice about all the contract stuff, the new missions, and the payphone assassinations are the awards that you get for them. So, for example, completing the contracts as a leader is going to get you a nice money bonus. Completing the short trip as both Lamar and Franklin, going to get you a nice bonus, as you guys can see here. So that's going to really start to add up. Doing things as the leader, that's also going to get you a significant money bonus. So pay attention to these awards that you end up getting. Now, you can only get those once, but if you're the kind of person that just says, I want to do all this once just to experience it, then I'm done, that's perfect for you. And even if you want to do it multiple times over again, even though you might not be getting the awards, still going to be making a lot of money with everything that Rockstar has introduced. Now, the last couple of things that we need to talk about is take advantage of the stuff going on the Newswire. Rockstar is giving away free money. This is something you definitely want to take advantage of. So if you complete 3 security contracts, those things we talked about at the very beginning of this video, between now and December 22nd, so you basically have a week, you'll get a free $200,000. And what's nice about this is, let's say you've already done that, it could be available to you within 72 hours of completion. You don't have to wait till December 22nd to get your money. So that could go towards an agency upgrade, buying one of the new cars. So take advantage of that. And Rockstar is also giving out bonuses this week. They're giving out 2 times money in RP on Transform Races, Weed Killer, and Welcoming Party. So those are some of the bonuses that are going on in GTA Online that'll help you make a little bit of extra money. But anyways, that is all the information that I have got for you guys in this video today, and that is how you can become a millionaire fast and easy in Grand Theft Auto Online with the new content added in the contract DLC update. Now, with this new expansion, it doesn't seem like it is the best money-making methods of all the other updates we've got, but it's really fun, it's very repeatable, and so far, a lot of people seem to be liking it a lot. So the fact that you can just make a decent chunk of change here is really cool. But anyways, I would love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What have been your money-making methods with the contract DLC update? Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the contract DLC videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just does not work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.